Hello YouTube, and welcome to another of the old Gym Machine Game Reviews. And today we are playing the Kerbal Space program. Oh, this is my first video on Kerbal Space program. I've been playing it for probably about a month or so now. I've really enjoyed it. I've sort of seen it through. It's big changes in the game so far. So let's do less talking and less playing. So I'm gonna go and carry on playing my existing game now. I've currently started since Kerbal Space program 0.21. I started a new world, so I basically copied and moved my existing game data because I got quite a lot of mods on it, which I didn't really want to wreck. But in fairness, I've had quite a lot of fun since the new update. So I'm just going to go ahead and load this, and you'll be back in a minute at the Kerbal Space Center. Okay, we're at the Kerbal Space Center. Okay, so big change with the new Kerbal Space program 0.21. They changed the design, or changed quite a lot of the general features of the game. So they changed the looks of it. The sea looks a little bit different. The moons have had different textures. The polygons have been increased. The performance has also been improved. So there's a little bit less lag involved. Well, certainly a lot of people seem to have seen that. So what they've changed, so we've got the main rocket assembly. We've got the space plane assembly. We've got the Kerbal astronaut complex, is it? It's on the bottom left, yeah. And then we've got the tracking station, so you can track all your little planes and space station things. So basically, the astronaut complex, I think they're basically working towards the campaign mode. So budgeting and financial costing is going to become more of a thing to the game if that's the way you want to play it, which I think I'll definitely be interested. I think it'd be much easier, it'd be much more fun to have an objective or just have to stay to a budget, so be realistic with things, so not go absolutely ridiculous and make something which looks cool but it would never happen. But I think that just having that choice between it being realistic and having fun, I think as long as I keep that separate, that'll be good. So since they included the astronaut complex, basically if you get a satellite in space or anything goes wrong and your Kerbal lands somewhere in the ocean or just anywhere away from the centre and it's within a certain distance, you have to go and physically pick them up before you can use them again. So okay, so firstly I'll just make a rocket. I am now making a rocket. Okay, so this is just for test purposes. I'm going to whack together a rocket which we can use to demonstrate what you have to do. I am going to stick, no, that's not very good. I'll stick that. Oh, actually, I'll do that. And I'll stick one of those engines on there. That looks hideous. Nope. I think I'll just chuck on. Chuck in a little parachute and put some radial mount parachutes as well. If you haven't seen my Kerbal Space program already, it's available on Steam. It's about £17, I believe, but it is a really good game. You know, it really does take a bit of time to get used to it. Once you do get used to it, it's pretty fun. Okay, so I am going to stick some structural stability mounts to it. Oop, without deleting them. Okay, so looks like a little bit complicated here, so I'm just going to put the parachutes onto a different section. I'm going to put the rocket onto a different section. Okay, so let's call this crash test. And we're going to save it, and we're going to launch it. Okay, I have now got my rocket ready now. I've probably got a ridiculous amount of delta V and I'm going to end up sticking myself into some horrid orbit in space. Or even no orbit. Okay, so I'm probably not going to give it all full power all the way, so power. Oh my god, no! Success! Oh dear. This is Kerbal Space program. Oh Jesus! Okay, let's try again. Okay, so this time I've put a mainsail rocket, which is the most powerful liquid fuel engine you can use. This should. Oh, Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, we've got crazy power with this. 150 meters a second. If this is the real world, we would be screwed. Because this is way too much observed capacity to pass in the atmosphere without saying something to a horrid world like this. Okay, it's probably isn't going to quite do stuff as well. So yes, into so we're just going to time accelerate, get nice and close to the ground, sounds out. Okay, this is really not a very good example. I might be just on the limit of the Kerbal Space Station. So basically, the idea is you can plop your satellite down with a Kerbal anywhere on the planet, and you've got to go and get it. Sweet. Time acceleration for you. Okay, so yeah, so the idea is my Kerbal, the Lufel Kerman, he's a little bit stuck. So we need to pick him up. Okay, so we are now going to go back to our Space Center. Just going to continue. We're going to drop down. Okay, Space Center. Okay, so now we need to go and pick up Lufel Kerman. So the idea is people are starting to now have to come out with ideas of vehicles which mainly space planes can go and pick up that person or that Kerman. Okay, so I'm going to load from the vehicles I've made. This is what I made. Okay, so it's the XLS carrier. I've been playing around with it, so it doesn't strictly work how it should yet. So originally it had 4 jet engines, and I had to change it to 2 jet engines with 2 solid fuel engines, for the main reason that it just didn't have a far enough range using high altitude flying. Flying right at the top end of the altitudes that you can fly up, which is around about the 150 to 200,000 meter mark, or is it 20,000? No, it's 150. I think 150,000 meters is around about the limit you can get. Even when you're dropping every juice out the engine, I don't have the skill to fly that much higher without throwing myself into some orbit. So basically, putting solid rocket fuel engines, I can get myself into an orbit, travel across space a lot quicker, and using pretty much little to no fuel, or a lot less anyway, to get somewhere a lot quicker. So I can pick my Kerbal up wherever he is. Okay, so I'm just going to go to Launchpad and shake the plane. It's flight time. Okay, so let's get going. Stick some lights on. Oh yeah, so it's our crash test, which is 3.5 kilometers. Yeah, luckily enough, with the Kerbal Space program releasing the 0.21 patch, planes now do actually fly. That was an absolute eclectic catastrophe when they first released that. Nothing to RCS didn't run for a while. Oh, oh, ooh. Okay, try again. Okay. Yeah, this was a bit of a more successful landing. I'm sure people have much better control skills than me getting stuff to. Okay, let's put the brakes on and let's stop today. Okay, right, so should we switch to really? Let me do that. I don't know. I think I should be able to just right click on that. Yeah, it's me doing a video about Kerbal Space program and I don't even know how to use it. Oh yeah, okay, alright, I'm just gonna move to the Space Center. Okay, I am back. Okay, right. I have now, I can get out, I can evacuate space. Okay, so let's do some time accelerate. Oh, whoa, whoa! Hey, come here! Oh dear, time accelerates some horrible things, I think. Okay, yeah, that's another thing time accelerates is there's quite a difference between physical and time acceleration. If you want to really know a bit more about that, I'd probably watch a couple of Scott Manley videos. Okay, right, so this is done. If we swap over to the vehicle, and I worked out how to do that now. Okay, let's try again. After a brief failure of mechanical problems, yeah, we're back. Okay, so let's try again. So yeah, as I was saying, so since Kerbal Space Program 0.21, electricity has been a bit more now, so as you can see, we're actually running out of electricity. So let's try the way of creating it. So we've got to with solar panels, we've got to with survived. Okay, this is a massive fail. Okay, third time, possibly lucky. Okay, so let's take the brakes off. Let's drive. Okay, so far I've picked up both in kerman and 557 times. Okay. Oh, sort of landed semi-bad. Sweet, we've stopped in one piece. Yay! Let's evacuate both of them. Let's let go. Okay. Alright, and let's also evacuate Bob Kerman. Successfully. Oh yeah. Pretty time. Sweet. Okay, so this is Kerbal Space Program. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.